It's not a big museum. It's, you know, just average size. And we went in there one day, and there was nobody there but one man who was working. And Ron asked him, he said, I've heard that there's really long stone case been here. And the man says, yeah, it's in one of these back rooms. And he pointed to a room. He says, I think it's in there, but we're not allowed to go in there. And that's all that we've ever been able to find out about that. But we believe that was her sarcophagus. And anyhow, that happened in about 84. And so then in about 89 or 90, we were out there just looking around where the hole for her grave was, where they had dug it up. And we found some bones. And these bones here have been identified by a radiologist and a couple of physicians. None of them want to put their name on their statement, but here's what they told us we have. That we have a human finger with a touch of arthritis. And this is the finger. This is this part of the finger.
It's just 3 bones.
It's just 3 bones.
Of the left finger,
This, and
left
this.
hand, little finger.
Yeah, they actually identified it as left hand, little finger. I don't know how they could do that. But let's say it's this finger. It's twice as long as mine.
Right.
So
this was in the...
it was just loose in the dirt.
Where they had dug the
Where
grave
they
up.
had dug the grave up.
Paul,
And the
put
jewels
your
were
hand over
sold
there.
on the market for somewhere around 70 to 100 million.
See, it's this, this, and this.
Okay, okay.
So that is also okay. I think that's because the flood also drowned these giants, these Nephilims.
Well, they were just people.
Yeah.
They were just people. They weren't any different from you or me. Noah was big. His wife was tall. But look how long they lived. And God obviously changed something in our DNA after the flood. Remember how he talked about at Babel? He said when he came and destroyed the tower,
Yeah.
he said, nothing will be withheld from them if I don't intervene.
Right.
And so it's obvious that mankind was just so bad for him to wipe out the whole planet. He, if you'll look in the Bible at the ages of the patriarchs, their ages were very long here,
yeah.
and then suddenly, immediately after, by the time they get down to Abraham, the ages get much shorter.
Yes, yes.
So
Yes.
it appears like, let's take dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, if you look at a lot of the bones, they are the same animals that we have today, many of them. Only if you have a reptile grows as long as he's alive. He doesn't have a cutoff in his DNA. He continues to grow in size a little bit every year. If you have an alligator that lived 500 years, he'd be as long as this house. And you know, now we have 15, 20 foot, I know somebody found a 30-foot alligator skeleton. But not today, they're fossilized.
Yes.
So apparently man grew larger also.
Okay, but there's also another theory because the Nephilims, it's in the book of Genesis, chapter 6, and those were the giants.
They were people though. They weren't. There's a lot of people who want to say that angels and men bred together. That did not happen. I can guarantee you that. There's a scripture in the Bible that says that there is terrestrial flesh and there is celestial flesh. And they don't combine. They don't combine. It talks about, you know, these tall, these big people. There were still a few left. There were still a few people like King of Bashan.
Yeah, Vision
Like,
and
right.
Og.
There were still a few of them left. And they were just a few of the people, like pre-flood people. They were still large, but we just don't have any left now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's just another evidence that the Bible was true.
Mm-hmm.
That they were big people.
Mm-hmm.
They really did exist.
Mm.